Good morning, caregivers. If something happens to you, what happens to your loved one, your children, your spouse, your aging parents? The physical and emotional effects of caregiving are stress. It's proven, it's in the research. I'm Pamela Wilson. I solve caregiving problems. If you're a caregiver who wants better care for you or for a loved one, or if you want to reduce the stress and anxiety of caregiving, you're in the right place for my tip for today. My tip for today is about taking care of yourself. And I'll share a family story. This is my family. This is my uncle. This is my mom. So if you look at the curly hair, you can see that it matches. This is grandpa, my mom's sister, and my uncle. Everybody in this picture has died of either heart disease or a stroke. I went to my grandpa's funeral when I was 5. My mom's sister died on the way to the hospital of a heart attack. My all-time favorite uncle had a stroke and spent the last year of his life in a nursing home, which was tragic. And my other uncle died of a heart attack. So I have heart disease in my family. For you caregivers out there, especially women, heart disease is a silent killer. It's important to monitor your blood pressure, your cholesterol, your triglycerides. I know I'm not telling you anything that your doctors haven't told you, but what they probably haven't told you, especially if you go to a primary care physician, is the risk and the connection between heart disease and dementia and Alzheimer's. It's significant. There's a link in this post to an article on my website that talks about ways to be healthier and to prevent a diagnosis of Alzheimer's or dementia when you're older. Here's the main tip. It's controlling your blood pressure. Your heart pumps blood throughout your body, oxygen throughout your body, especially to your brain. And your brain is what it controls your body. It's like the engine of a car. Preventing Alzheimer's and dementia relates to the ability of your heart to pump oxygen and blood to your brain and circulation. So heart problems result in circulation issues. How many people do you know who have trouble with walking because the veins in their legs, they have poor circulation, or they have congestive heart failure? All of those things result from early years of not monitoring blood pressure and not taking care of those little things. And you might say, well, I don't have any way to check my blood pressure. Well, you do. If you grocery shop, most pharmacies in grocery stores and in places like Walgreens have free blood pressure monitors. So the way that you can take care of yourself and your loved one, the tip for today, is to go take your blood pressure in one of those stores. I'm not a doctor, but if the numbers vary highly from 120 over 80, you should go talk to your doctor and mention that you're aware of research about a link between heart disease and Alzheimer's and dementia. Again, your primary care doctor probably doesn't know anything about it, but being proactive makes all the difference. If you have high blood pressure, find ways to control it, find ways to reduce it, and take medication. Anything that you do today, whether you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, even in your 70s and 80s, to improve the function of your heart will improve the function of your daily life. I'm Pamela Wilson. I solve caregiving problems. For the past 20 years, I have been on call 24/7 helping caregivers and aging adults solving caregiving problems. If you are interested in managing caregiving, in being a better caregiver, in ensuring that your loved one gets better care, I can help. Check out my website. It's PamelaDWilson.com. And if you found this video helpful, please share it with other caregivers, other family members. Give me a like, give me a love, and I'll see you in my next video.